Hello, welcome to another Ultralon's video. You just received a kit, and this kit consists of a ruler, a permanent marker, foley to create the templates, and the plastic tape, Ultralon tape, for you to join the pieces of the templates when needed. These are the tools that are included. Recommended tools that you are supposed to get yourself are a scissors, paper tape, and the roller if you decide to install yourself. We can also send you links for you to buy these items. You can buy them directly. It's quite easy to find. Any hardware shop or online shop, you will be able to find this. Let's go and see how to create our templates. Come. We start by cutting our foley into rectangles that will fit our surface. So for example, the first rectangle I have will be this small rectangle. Even though that the template is a little bit bigger, I have to think about rectangles because that's what's easy for me to cut. So I place it on the floor. I know that I need to cut a rectangle up to here, so I mark it. Then I'm going to cut it using the scissors. So now that we have it, we place it around the surface or over the surface that we want to template. So now I'm done with this section over here. I'm going to use paper tape to have my section that doesn't move. So paper tape on the edges. Try to have it nice and stretched so that it's not flopping. So everywhere that you can, you place a little bit of paper tape. Now, I still have this template that continues over here. So then I take a little bit more of this plastic. Okay, so this side we repeat the process. So we do exactly the same. So now we have a template for the full one. We take our plastic tape, and we are going to use the plastic tape to tape the two templates together. Because this is only meant to be one template. So we take a little bit of this tape that is also sent to you on the seam. Now with the ruler, we are going to mark already this seam with one X. You do one line like this. In the event that you ship from far away to your fabricator, it might be that these two pieces get separate. So you call these, for example, you write here on the actual thing, you write seam 1, seam 1, so that we can always find it together with these lines. Now we start designing our lines. Don't worry if you cannot design really nice corners, nice curves, because our CAD team will fix it for you. If you have tape where you are going, go through the tape. And then never remove any tape. So you can remove the paper tape from your boat, but not really from the plastic. And then you write here, what is the direction of the bow? And this is your first template. So here we have adjacent templates. And for this one I'm going to call it port stern 1. And here port stern 2. Because these are together. And here, this is hardware. So I'm going to mark here. And I'm going to write hardware. So then I'm going to trace it all over again. I trace it really quickly. So here it's important as well to mark the hardware, because then we need to know up to where we can offset. So here I'm also going to mark this one. And I'm going to call it hardware. And here again the same. Hardware. And this piece is the piece from the stern. So center, stern. The bow. And then we take the ruler and we will create an X between pieces. So this one will land on this one and we will call it, for example, you give it a number 1.1, 1.1. And here we do again the same. And we call it 1.2. 1.2. Why? Because we want to know as well how each piece fits with each other. Because if we create a pattern, we want the lines to be meeting together. So now we already have the pieces made together by the order. So this was the last piece, for example, so it's the first piece being taken out, because all the paper tape will be over the other pieces eventually. So we start taking the paper tape from the other pieces. When we have paper tape here, we don't take it off because you see that it has a line, so we just fold it to the back, so that we don't ruin our template. So now we have here the template. And we do the same for all of them, and we place them on the same place. We do a short video of them all, and then you send the video and the templates to us. To send us the templates, you roll them like this. And then you can put these in any envelope or box. An envelope is also fine. You can fold it if you want. And then you can ship it to us. Thank you for watching another Ultralon video. If you have any questions, you can always reach us out via email. You can call us, or we can also help you with the video call via WhatsApp, for example. Hope to see you soon.